Hello everybody, this is Spectra, and today we're going to be reacting to another video by Screen Junkies. This one is called Honest Trailers, The Acolyte. So it's I think it's about time they've done like a honest trailer about this show. I can't wait to see what they have to say and all the little nitpicks they have to it. So with all that said, if you want to check out the original video for yourself, the link will be down in the description. And don't forget, you can always request videos for me to react to down in the comments. Now, with all that said, let's get started. Yeah, Acolyte. Do Acolyte now. What? Oh. Honest streaming trailers. Ooh!
After the special editions ruined Star Wars, the prequels ruined Star Wars, the sequels ruined Star Wars,
yeah,
the shows ruined Star Wars, and Andor ruined Star Wars by setting the bar too high. A series will finally ruin Star Wars once and for all. Until the next release ruins Star Wars. But I hear Glub Shitto's gonna be in that one. What if it's good? The Acolyte. Let the hate flow through you, cause it's time to talk Star Wars.
I have a bad feeling about this.
The franchise that's been in the right wing's crosshairs ever since Last Jedi. And even though The Acolyte has all the standard cameo bait, weird little guys, and saber inflation.
Yeah.
Disney keeps forcing in woke ideas like girls exist and sometimes they're good at things.
But there's something dangerous about those women.
Honestly, Star Wars is so tiring to talk about, I'm ready to give it up in the national divorce. But the Chuds have to take Rebel Moon too.
Green.
Libs get Starship Troopers and not dying of preventable disease.
Ow.
Vaxxed? When a mysterious Sith Lord and their apprentice appear, the Robo-Cops, known as the Jedi, are on the case.
Robo-Cops, I just got it.
By arresting the wrong person.
I didn't do
Twin
it.
sister.
Covering up extrajudicial murders.
Discretion is important.
And switching off their telepathy like it's an LAPD body cam.
How could I not have sensed that?
Yeah, it's ridiculous. They couldn't sense anything at all in that show.
It's only a small part of her master's larger plan. A plan that is difficult to see.
The all-knowing Jedi were ignorant of their surroundings.
All in a detective story that pulls more from film noir than Clone War.
Also, there were no signs of struggle.
It was
This poison.
pretty much solved after the
With more
second
than a little
episode, like during the second episode.
Whew. I'm sorry, what were they investigating again? Let's just say the Wookiee did it. Amanda Stenberg broods twice as hard in a dual role as twins. One is May. She's a virgin who can't drive.
I mean, she was shut down.
The other is Osha, who's so strong with the Force.
Was
her
she shut down? I don't
presence stops the
remember.
Sith from committing Osha violations. Follow a story about the ways homeschooling and religious boarding school will screw with your head, as May follows a teacher who's obsessed with raw-dogging a Jedi.
You have to kill the Wookiee without a weapon. You killed Torben without the poison. He will be so pleased.
An acolyte kills without a weapon.
While Osha learns the horrible truth about what her master did to her family.
Yep. Instead of holding up
They
the
expect us
girls,
to
he
think
held
May
up the
died in a
platforms.
bottomless pit. Come on, Star Wars. Fool me thrice, shame on you. Fool me 4 times, shame on, also you.
Of course I survived.
This is getting dumb.
Yep.
Somehow Palpatine returned.
Everyone who falls down the pit
At
survives.
the arrival
When's
of
the
the
Windu returning?
stranger, inventor of the Sith technique where you sit on your hand until it loses feeling. Then, what, no? No, it's a different guy? He draws upon the power of a literal dark helmet.
I can't breathe in this.
To headbutt lightsabers into sleep mode and conceal his true
Oh
identity.
yeah, cortosis, yeah.
Morally.
You need to kill the Wookiee. You made a deal. So did you kill the guy?
That's not a regular guy. I don't know who that guy is.
I risked my life to help you. Admit it. You need me.
I've never seen his face. Have you?
Oh, look. There it is. You really didn't know it was me.
I knew you were hiding something.
Yeah.
I was in the good place.
Kind of obvious.
You're a mistake, just like me.
Yeah, and I'm freaking out, dog. There's so much thoughts in my brain. It's like my head is filled with rocks.
Members of law.
Oh, I love
Jedi
that role.
Order,
I love
Special
that role
Virgins
more than
Unit,
the
their
Acolyte one.
soul. Good man, debatable, but he's clearly going through something.
Yep, just a lot of breathing from him.
Joining him is your Dorkwalker, Torben, a Jedi whose mind is violated like Itchy on Life Day.
I would always let you have what you need.
I am your experience. So experience.
Oh my god. What the heck?
Annoying Type A little sister Jedi.
Permission to speak freely, Master Sol? Permission to speak freely?
You don't need to keep asking.
Plus, even more side characters who expand our concept of what a Jedi can even be, like a Wookiee, an uptight ginger,
Keep each movement tight, yet subtle.
or even have a very sensitive tummy.
You get nauseous when you travel through hyperspace?
I was surprised when they said you were traveling through hyperspace. How is your stomach?
I just feel so sad. Do you
Oh my
care
God.
deeply about the consistency of Star Wars lore? Then I feel sorry for you on multiple levels.
Hey,
Because that
Plagueis.
means you have an opinion on the age of the penis head man with 2 lines in the prequels. And when you hear a phrase like lesbian space witches, you think that's not canon instead of go on. But as you grit your teeth over the Space Wizard's crystal changing color, know that deep in his heart, George Lucas didn't give a shit about this stuff either.
And I said, hey, George, can East Coffee be alive? Yeah. Okay, there's the answer. So East Coffee is alive.
The man just cares about Joseph Campbell, cool cars, and giving moral support to the Viet Cong.
They're using asymmetric warfare against a highly organized empire.
When I did it, they were Viet Cong.
So settle in for yet another of the usual mass market IP streaming content drops that gets review bombed before it's even finished.
Yeah.
Even though it's not much better or worse than the Star Wars crap of, I don't know, the last 4 decades. Because someday you will get enough distance to realize that this franchise has always had lousy dialogue,
The Jedi are back. The Jedi are good.
boring heroes, and fight choreo lifted from better Asian cinema.
Oh my god. Excuse me. Yep, just a lot of jump
It's
kicking.
okay, you guys. Let Star Wars go. Get your fix of big budget original sci-fi somewhere else, like,
Oh.
Never mind. Forgot this was the only game left in town. Sabers up, boys. Starring.
Oh, let's see this.
Go with the flow show.
Yes.
It's gonna be May.
Yeah.
Mid-game.
Mid-game.
The whole fine yards. When you get a new hole punch.
Oh my god, that's a good one.
Well, Gumshoes, are you ready for your next assignment?
Wokus Pocus. I know how I
Hocus
fought these
pocus.
stars. I want OSHA to know it was May. Carrie and Mini Boss.
Take a look, it's from a book, Wookiee Jedi.
Joker Gerbils. And the Star Wars Expanded Universe.
Oh. Whoops,
Sister,
crash.
sister.
Sithster.
You know, it's cool now that
Oh,
Disney
man.
bought Doctor Who. Heroes get their own sonic screwdriver.
Yep, just like a.
I hope you guys can hear me. Can you run a check on the power system?
Yep, pretty much like a Swiss Army droid. Why don't they just have those all the time in the recent Star Wars projects?
Hey, Screen Junkies.
Like a-
we've got a brand new show on
like
GameSpot
a-
called
like a
Star
Star Wars
Players,
sonic
where
screwdriver, that's
celebrities
what
show
it
off their
is.
hard-earned gamer credentials.
just
This
head.
week, Steve-O. Or
Hello.
for the real sickos, Hector Navarro in the Marvel Comics Wiki took us to school on the entire film, TV, and comic book history of Deadpool. Like all of it. So click the box on the right for an hour-long documentary of every single important moment in Deadpool's entire life. Oh, and there will be a test later. The power of one, the power of two, the power of many. Karma police, arrest this man. He talks in maths. He buzzes like a fridge. Or your mattress is free.
So that was On This Trail is the Acolyte by Screen Junkies. If you enjoyed this video and would like to see more, please hit that like button and subscribe. And don't forget to check out the original video down in the description and subscribe over to Screen Junkies. They make amazing content. And very funny ones too. So this was an awesome video, like I loved it, like I just like enjoy these kind of videos more than the Acolyte show itself. And that's saying a lot about how the show is. So yeah, I think that's all I have to say. This has been Spectra, signing off.